Hey, my friend, welcome to step number 2 of the webinar private invite process. You have probably heard that the fortune is in the follow-up, and if you're not following up with your leads and prospects on a regular basis, you are leaving a lot of money on the table, with whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're inviting people to. So step number 2 is following up with your people that have said, yes, please send me the link to register for the webinar, following up with those people on the day of the webinar. So in this case, it'll be on the Wednesday. So if you take a look under this video, you'll see the instructions. Pop it open and grab the message that I've created for you here and just go over to your notepad and just paste it in so you have it to hand. And the message just says, hey, I just wanted to check that you're still able to attend the 6 Steps to Six Figures webinar tonight. I've got your seat reserved for you. Just so you know, we are fully booked. If possible, show up 15 to 20 minutes early to make sure nobody takes your seat. Did you receive the link to join when you registered? So we're asking them a question, but we're also reminding them. If you do this just once, it shouldn't be seen as you're pestering the person, because they've already come back to you and said, yes, please send me the link, and you've sent them the link in the previous step. So you've already had a bit of conversation. I would not send this to people that ignored your first message, because if you haven't sent them the link, then why would you check if they're still able to attend or if they received their link? Hopefully that makes sense. So I would literally copy that now. I'd come on over to Facebook and I would go to the conversation. So, your person, in my case, Hannah, might have already sent a message. Once she sent the link, she might have replied back and said, thank you, like that. Maybe. She may not have done, or your prospect may not have done. Either case, it's absolutely fine. So paste in the message and make sure it's okay. Obviously, check it, change it if you want to, and send it over. And that is it. You've reminded the person, you've asked them if they received the link to register. If they didn't receive the link to register, obviously tell them to check their spam folder, check their promotions tab, and do a search maybe for Gavin Mountford in their emails to find the link, because as long as they enter the correct email address, the email will have been sent. It's just a case of them finding it in their email. If they still can't find it, you may want to tell them to register again for the webinar, and just double check their email address. So, I'll leave that bit up to you to figure out between you and your lead and prospect, but they will have been sent the email. And if you follow up with everybody that you've sent the link to register for, then on the day of the webinar, you should end up with more people on the webinar. All right, so I will see you in the next step. Any questions, please let me know, and have a great day. Bye bye.